There won't be a young fantasy. Would out then a happy birthday to you. Well, be a friend to them more yako. So happy birthday to Kofi Adasa, Coach Kofi Adasa. Coach, happy birthday to you. At the appropriate time, you be yama white. You be your birthday na more kama. It's Coach Kofi Adasa. Okay, and I would do out that. To the happy birthday to you. And you'll be holding out then more over the weekend and some quite year in answer. Mamuna Yako. And I'll pay insurance a 25%. Me no kasi. And you say, one a bob by 5:30 Ujina Bontin. What's a nice and so because that time in now, nice insurance you may 25%. The best I could you bear 12 more. No. Na you may kusu internet dear. A bear something which is this but Ediala, you be who's your name away. I said the mechano, and you get it, but young Shannon Society, and about 6 o'clock. Now you're a chance to say, about 6:20, you're no be doomed. Now, air quality index on a good AQI 24. Air quality is considered satisfactory, and air pollution poses a little or no risk. What I say, Auntie, Yana, watching us not or their mammy or nothing more, more baby to say, Kumase, and a dra, and an important source on the pay. Kumasia and as a fin of Kumasia. Tia National Society, you mo besi aqua eddy amount any Kumasi and paying a yadea at the 22, and we have a 27 and we now drop up at 26 degrees Celsius. Now, more a gran sono at a 24, a beko 27, a bed drop up at 26 degrees Celsius. At Tibubu, same situation now. I wear grano, a tebubu, and a pay in Sionobiti at 20% a tebubu, and a pay in Sionobiti at 20%, sorry, 40% at a 25, if you make Kusuna. About 28, I better drop about 27. I don't know, Atibubu, dear, and so I don't know. In the summary, this morning, mostly cloudy weather conditions will prevail across all and hilly areas to reduce visibility range in the early hours. Over the transition and northern belt, isolated thunderstorms or rain are expected over Uti, northern and Bono East regions during the early morning hours, whilst few cases of drizzle are expected along the coast as the day unfolds into the afternoon. Periods of sunshine are expected to alternate with the clouds with very little chance of rainfall activities. Take note of this. Relatively cool nights and early morning temperatures are expected across the country. The state of the sea today is rough. So that is your sea level, and that is your weather this morning. 46 minutes after 6. Now, words of motivation. Move like a chameleon. Keep one eye on the past and the other on the future. Move like a chameleon. Keep one eye on the past and the other eye on the future. We learn from history that we do not learn from history. Now listen. We learn from history that we do not learn from history. George Wilhelm Frederick and the Cass are same way. We learn from history that we do not learn from history, and make an honest assessment of biographies of great people. I can say with the gratitude that they have helped me to avoid some of their grave mistakes they made in their life. It stands to reason that those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. Learn from the past, but don't live in the past. Move like a chameleon. Aboa ye freno abosoma kutre. Onantia okwe nyina nanim baako ewo nachi ena baako so wo ne daachi nti oduma nkoma ena me na yese na yese you need to stop, pause and start making history. So you are also going to do this so that you two people will refer to you, say nah no say now so yeah, that is life. But if you don't know your history, you will never know either you are making history or you are fooling yourself. In fact, the only you see my heart being put say, even when you fool yourself, you are still making history. Until the be a Kyle say, asimesi wa hanka wo jimi. Mo papa ti asianka wo jimi o. In fact, ebusue mu na jimi for ba ko dem your papa. And now that history way. No. And you need to pause. Even if they refer to your father as one of the stupid person away with your you need to pause that history and start making history by making yourself say you'll be recognized and children everybody say you are the most reasonable person at that particular time. But you need to pause the history and start making history. Inti ye twam inti na ye dubra bia ye ne ebi no mo bobra na ya fe ye ne me ye hwe won no because ye nneoma bia be se kwa ye inti enne ya me ye ne ada ho se ye nye savo so no biom. We sacrifice our life for people. Do you think we should continue to sacrifice again? That will become stupid people.
Jungle 90.9 Breno so anya ayebre so se yetenasena fa guremu nsem jede ehun nsem enso etumi ebremu ewo dwumade no to sha no so and it's and the 17th of August, month of our dear Lord is still counting his time to serve God man and county atrasen some to duanano enso efri amanone e ba do duanano enso efifie e ba ye jebre na afedie di fata sa wotie enne anopai no ya didi dia hon komo ama bibibia no enso atumi aifa okwa amanania basa latest efro enso e ba e wo dwumade ni so nano Saturday decide that etna na me story e di ema mo say Rodri mama mo Monday player no so Barcelona ebewie edi afri Man City ni latest so say the one some so eba ubefia Shannon to say games outdraw so etim ekọ so edi fantasy enano pai wonsa eka ni nyina no je the one some so eba e wo dwumede no so ana fe kwa no other dominated stories are edi fantasy wonsa ka edi fi latest local news no no je the one some so eba e wo dwumede no so enano pai Shannon to say show no so live on Facebook Jungle FM 90.9 Jungle FM 90.9 Oba o comment like it na fi watch better still no uko YouTube Jungle FM Ghana on YouTube Jungle FM Ghana on YouTube Oba o comment o like it na fe wa share o comment like it na fe wa share every pam o message out no ya be kenka atum edi amount na say na enano pai oye djuma enso social media na chi na production team no Dennis Abuaje Da Costa Alonso the Darling Boy the historian omo and chief executive producers enano pai omo ebua show no ano pai asomfo mienu e de ensem no eba no meeting be power from the sports tactician amateur so decider at the latest local news now and so it was joining so anopai oko in the alignment and master bobo and so our emperor junction what monitor show no and so Shannon say I can do information center so anopai my blame show no emfa eniagro on this note no jankona fe jankofa and samana kakra and so emena busa for wabra jantena show no and so so and anopai na urama over the weekend no matches outdraw and so etim etodwa Saturday no Spanish La Liga games outdraw etim etodwa Deportivo Alaves team no etna fie esemiensa hatefe boboku no antimi anti Shannon so se abrantia your friend say eno eye niahul eno ense Tanaglia enya first goal and afi kwa no ye ba benya eno Mariano Diaz eye into game no and no and Mikel Rodriguez in that third goal no and my team your friends Alavesa he take for team now anti na detie and it's a Sevilla team now Shannon so ebenya early goal we need 2-1 jere and 1-7 and so from one man down you started game now yenya Alvaro Garcia on the 4th minute in your first goal Erma Varcano and watching on Abrantina Jefferson and so Uroma Kike Fernandez Ebo go and a fake canon Akudana Jefferson and so Nessa John Gumano Gulidino and so enya go and Matima Jefferson Sevilla even it's a game now not Shannon song and it's and so games and etima kwaso na eda enra Racing Club de Santa de eshem Mountain in your first goal Sergio Martinez in your second goal Pape Guy at the Karimbako and Nicolas Pepe restore priority Erma Tima your friends of Villarreal and Nano Pai Yeres Hansamon and so Elpa Espanyol and so Etrefi Esemiensa Levante anti Yenya Abrantia your friend say Roberto Fernandez in your first goal Roberto Fernandez in your second goal give me Bernard Vietnam and a Tyler and all and Dolan and so in your third goal now Erma Tima your friend say Espanyol Yede and 1-7 and so Elpa it was Jumere so Saturday now in your friendly games outdoor and so now Toga Shamoboso and for me na busa for Fabric Bobo Kunon Esemiensa Crystal Palace anti Chelsea Bobo Kunon Esemiensa Emma Tima your friends rest side that and Eti Karimbako your starting game now João Pedro and so enya go wabra na Morgan Rogers enya first goal Amazon and Aramburu and so atikanon game no and so we no João Pedro Ebo Breza jabe and 1-7 no and so emamon ewo jumene so Bayern Munchen Mboboko no esemiensa RB Leipzig etimu bako Borussia Mönchengladbach Eshemieno ama Aston Villa eba team bako and we men's no 5 Eshemieno AFC Bournemouth team bako Union Berlin ɛhyɛ mmienu ɛsɛ town ɛhyɛ ɛnan Brentford boboku no ɛhyɛ ɛnson ɛne yɛ Frankfurt antim ante Brighton and Hove Albion ɛhyɛ baako Bologna antim ante Everton boboku no ɛhyɛ baako Le Metropole ɛnso ɛte saa kana big games a ɛtumi to dwa no Leeds United ɛhyɛ ɛnan Oddbeck antim ante Newcastle ɛhyɛ baako by Old Leverkusen ɛkɔhyɛ ne kari mmienu Sunderland boboku no ɛhyɛ baako Rennes boboku no ɛtimu baako ɛno akyi no ma memfa nto dwa ɛnsɛ Sunderland mom ɛhyɛ mmienu ɛma Rennes ɛbɛtimu baako Tottenham Hotspur boboku no ɛhyɛ mmiɛnsa Hoffenheim antim ante Abrante a yɛpɛ sɛ Richarlison ɛnya goal ɛna Mike Mori ɛbɔ 2 goals a ɛtumi ɛboayɛ ɛma ɔmo yini game no Manchester United this weekend game ɔmo asa kɔlusu game no ɔmo ɛhyɛ mmienu ɛsɛ Milan ɛtimu ɛnan ma memfa nto dwa ɛna sɛ Man United for no elusuye Milan ɛhyɛ ɛnan ɛmɔ mba ɛbɛti mu mmienu deɛ kyɛn sɛ yɛstart game no Harry Maguire ɛnya first goal Samuel Chukwueze ɛte saa ka no Patrick Dogu ɛbɔ second goal ɛma Abrante a yɛfɛ sɛ no ɛnso Arfaju Sisi ɛnso ɛte ka no game no egusu ɛkɔ so no Goncalo Ramos ɛne Ruben Loftus-Cheek ɛnya 2 goals no adema tima your friends no Milan ema omuyini game no Dortmund ebom yeno ema Roma atesaka no Inter asheba kwa Rabetis bobo no enso anti eda enra yenya games kakra etimeto dwa Liverpool eni komu goalless draw Nottingham Forest Eshemino Brest enso ene menem ekasena omo enso no anti Abrantia your friends Chris Wood Ebogo Luka Eron enso adia your friends Nest enso enya second goal no your friend to say Barcelona eshe 5 FC Basel team you know and afi kwa no Newcastle and Strasbourg eshe 1-1 Schalke 04 etina fi Real Madrid Eshome Academy ensa Abrantia your friend say Kylian Mbappe na say no ese Dean Huijsen and afi kwa no let's go no enso Abrantia your friend say no enso Carlos SP enya third goal no Edema Madrid Inter Madrid Eshemiensa Liverpool Eshemieno Komu anti Kwadi Gapu enya first goal Jeremy Jacquet enso ene ebrenya second goal no edi eboae mame fantudwa eda enra Community Shield etim eba so Arsenal bobo kuno Eshemiensa Man City anti Ricardo Calafiori Kai Havertz and I feel quite Abrantia, Jeffress Martin Odegaard, Inspector Gregoire, wait me say no, etim Ebuaya, Jenny details out on. And so Emma into Obaino, FC La Liga, and your one gamer, Ebetimento Dra, Deportivo La Coruña, about 7 o'clock at the Atia Elche, El Estadio Abancano, Raza, Babia, Sa game no. And so the Francisco Hernandez Miasu and Refra and paying for and it's a game no and so Tinaman on Nase Shenra Stories the mon Nafi Zendi Bakum you and so and through a bar Babia do you know exclusively Yatwasu and so at your floor now Meko Basa Ubeka Saturday and I mean a story at the Amamo so Rodri to Basa compare Sabasu na edenra anumemu a ena ba ebetota ena se Man City at the green light no ama Barcelona o ma reach agreement 70 million euros plus bonuses what I say eno esika etim APM add-ons 10 million euros fixed fee 60 million euros contract 2030 plus another 1 year and I feel crowded player no and so in the gross salary per year including bonuses 27.5 million euros and no ASK etim APM buy Pipa West finalized na edenra Barca for no ebutu ne private jet nanka ene was a private jet no 7 o'clock PM na boy ni Barcelona ebayan medicals but deɛ meka me sɛ kana no pai ɛne sɛ 9 am ya no paya no na sɛ Rodri A2 na waba Barca aba bɛyɛ medicals ɛwɔ Sports City hɔ enti Barca ɔmansa ɛnso anya ka mu player na Xabi Alonso ɛnso ɛba na yɛsi enei Victor Gyökeres Barca ɛbɛtuma wura mu early hours yi mu yɛsi Barca fo no pɛ sɛ replace Gyökeres with Ferran Torres and also reporter Elba El Sad and monitor Gabriel Martinelli from Arsenal. Now Brazilian winger no yes 50 million euros and so enough at the Ama player Man City a person of player Jean-François Jacques Grealish and also reporter Elba Jani Aron and so Abusa Fwa and so monitor show live ewa jingle 90.9 yade sa details ni nyina no enso emera busafo a enso monitor show wo zemfa amanani nsɛm na yen descend na fie emefa latest local news no enso emena busafo wa bra ya trasia show no enso ekoso yes so for same yes some D driving school see you no enso monitor show live Yari details and so ever very good morning.
Good morning.
Kirisa mi adum ni bibia ifa. Say unim tender totally. Ya other less than a pa.
Yeah. You share ase na na.
Yes.
Ne kai.
O say na sa say niam akoye style wo. Enkrofo gi page no. Now we finding it difficult.
Okay.
But no tender say ahomachim na me chat say ne nsaka.
Okay.
App no.
Okay.
Ewo Google www.chengelfmonline.com. Eti wa say o chacha o be ko so etie.
Ya jeneso tender ya jeneso pa. Ya jeneso na eda same so uti on.
O so monitor.
Chairman Kalipo.
Hey.
Chairman Kalipo. Kalipo Asante Koroko. Circle 118 on chairman. Osuti.
Okay.
Osuti. Na eda same susu uti o. Na no share mos ese mi hia opa na msi Matieda. Bibia be kama. Eda same no. Na so wakaide.
Ese Kalipo so san be di birthday.
5th September.
Akwa kuna na se ha adwene. Ai.
Postuni ma.
Ai na go 5 second ba.
Onya kakra so na ni so a. Receive or the name wrong dating kwa or the name. Can't share unti. And then say you Coach Kofi Adasan.
Hey,
Coach Thomas Owusu aka Kofi Adasan. Dear Sada Ken Matasa. And then the birthday. So my programs manager Bonabaso.
Oh yes.
Why TK Sapon Foundation president.
Okay.
Osaye Edumewuru Akifit fan club no Osaye Omo president.
Okay.
And we head coach Edema Asekembo Bokunu.
Okay.
Coach Thomas Owusu aka Coach Kofi Adasan. And they opening the birthday.
Oh yes.
Superman opening the Benyan ho da ji
Superman.
Coach there. You know na wake up your baby boy
yes.
And Coach Kofi Adasan no Kalipo
and only pastor we should in the birthday.
Mahunu if you didn't turn say
on the Sunday interior
I used to send me Mr. Dennis wajura on no man export or sports team Dennis they send them in Zabi no
Nigeria FM
on no team BBB hey anyumbo nyina Zabi yo hey
DJ Zabi
the Nico Jinabu public park yebo media for yebo na Zabi Jinamu team no mofui yeah, you are better than can. I do. I'm coming. I ain't here. We shall know you do confirm hotel. Can I ask you? Trotro drivers, taxi drivers, information centers. I would draw individuals. And permutation in yɛto kyɛde ma mo hyɛ ne nso sɛ kwaku baswe information center ɛwɔ new town baswe bɛma bia to no sɛ nso na yɛde sɛ mmeranteɛ ne ɛsɛ wɔma mampɔn ɛnso ɛfa ne ntoma pɛfiri a wopɛ ayiase nkaseɛbɔ paade a ayiase wobɛkyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma mu kama deɛ ma mmeranteɛ hene baasa ne kotokobɛku wabia to mu otunsuom a na nɔpɛ yi obia fa yi ti no so ɛtumi wɔ no saa nso na kɔnɔpɔ information center wɔno so ɛwɔ adeɛ sɛ ne ne kyiri mfa so wɔno so abia to mu obia fa yi ti na afei nso no ɛyɛde sɛ akasima information center nso ɔkyiri mfa so saa nso na honorable touch information center ɛno so ɛwɔ kropo obia fa yi ti no na nɔpɛ yi ɛnso ɛtumi deɛ fɔ saa nso na ɛyɛde sɛ mpono brango mmeranteɛ no na nabɔ nsu wɔno so abia to mu obia nso ɛtumi akyie ɛnso ɛwɔ brango no ne mpɔtamu ɛyɛde sɛ pinto ankamadoa information center wɔno so atumi abia to mu ɛnso ɛwɔ ankamadoa obia fa yi ti no ɛna no pɛi tentente ɛsi soɔ no ɛyɛde sɛ yɛbɛwura ma afei de later so ka stories no kakra tumi deɛ pɛ yɛtiefoɔ ɛna no pɛi ɛwɔ dwumadie nso hyɛ ne nso sɛdeɛ de kɔmfoɔ de kaka ɛnɛ ɛyɛ Monday 17th of August 2026 ɛnti yɛtrɛ se yɛde tip-up show no ɛtumi aba na mɛwuram no afei nso no mahyɛ aseɛ ɛde afiri wɔfkɔ no ɔnim sɛ na no Saturday no third and fourth place no and this to our black near the host nation and I say no Morocco mano and so Algeria mano and the 90 minutes of soccer free star Abisia Korea 1-1 and shot more I had say penalty shootout to the pon some just so to nation is Algeria and so penalty shootout all we need 3-2 and so more and then you had Algeria and you the third president and after the host nation Morocco and you the fourth president and no ayaka floor and so etimiapa na me poncho and not at the grand finale of WAFCON ya the munsam so etimiapa on my from Cameroon I need to turn from I had a indomitable lioness of Cameroon one echi Malawi mano etoma ka polymian so ama Malawi mano ne omuti brokers esha yano I had a say no one so 20 Kennedy and Tiasano I had a sample women's African football and said the only champions indomitable lioness of Morocco. That's a way I had a sample Cameroon Rota, woman at Timache, and Swedish Woman Swa, Yadin Sama Europino, and Swetimapa, Jem Free Mansion, Semnum, North Free and Chemo, and so I was Sunday. Division 1 Super Cup no Abusham I had a semi-final games saying an annual Saturday and you are not the second year saying so Saturday I had a simplify and so Shabako I'm a attend visa academy and Tinante and to Kofodia simplify for one man qualified to the grand finale Yadu Sanka Kadipa and no Sunday Semenson our Lane Clay Sports Stadium at Bekra and then Mysterious Abusia Bonto drops IT Pando one atomo and issue upon fidelity and the anthem show and the 90 minutes of soccer fiesta Abusia will be anti and Sheppy and so Sankenum penalty shootout etimi to jam and other sample 3-2 in favor of Mysterious Abusia Bonto drops a summer qualified Nami Adwa and the grand finale Ebeto jam our Division 1 Super Cup emusu awade seneno Obuasi and Crespo Stadium. Now that's at 3 p.m. on a Sunday no and sweat me so to job. You don't some Europe and sweat me pa and no pay I was median so I had a Sunday Nancy Yanko Nafe Yanko Koyachuma Namia Duma I had a Access Bank Division 1 League 2026-2027 season fixes in Namia Duma Ghana Football Association and Penny Fossian from Tuja say Namia Duma that's now I had 18th of August. I'm very easy. I had a fixers and so etimono and Tianum Shannon Susan. I'm about 48. I had a sample clubs on Bessia Can also drunk. This one league no. I don't say I had a some officers in your solo. 18 draw. You did 2 tests some mono. 18 Mayanko Namia Duma. I had a sample Accra City International. I had tournament no. 18 to drum. I will probably my Sports Complex na Friday 21st of August sa akokosi nyame aduma and say 23rd ebesi Sunday and on sound games in yaso etime se na etime konye na sene so se opemano how to folk so draw all blocks and of vicinity and a Paul City we me four clubs are we mutime se kan and so ewo Accra City International and your tournament mo you don't say kakra etime pa moment come media mabobo kono we mo so nyame nkonkonye adwuma oni se nchebia na nyame adwuma ayane semporo 6 September enai Ghana yejina kono ni nyane se media mabobo kono ekosi Ghana nyame mu Africa nation so kan champions kirimo ayane se media mabetrafie no TP Mazembe from DR Congo and the yantam so na buswa gate and penfonso satu so tomo and when etimi yakoko entienai ayana onse ayana blue and white and yellow no stands more 100 cities Sansuna gold one so one abaji 150 and after VIP no aye 500 etiway and get here mediama and TP Mazembe Cup Champions League one get from betem and na me adua medi etudwa adiama yetiefo and now no pay and what media so national so se bia ni constant bobo kono na no to on ko vacancy on the Vamos Vipers at the yantam so na 90 minutes of soccer first time bia ni constant session am a Vipers bobo kono one antimenti bia am a good news if you bia ni constant one so trap na men come I say pro princesses I say coach Charles Samson on in the mobile under 20 mobile say am prepare for nyame aduma under 20 World Cup no say mobile na play one say nyame aduma say no tournament no start our Poland no I say 5 September go see 27 September and say tournament no World Cup no e bet mo pona here and you say mobile no o atiasi mo propoma o your preparation towards the tournament we don't say kakra etimi pa and no pay ewo dwumade so me kokomase Asante Kotoko womu adesepono director of football ayane se ne chairman Kalipo motim na madruno ofa mo akwanta madrum motim no pay na twibu ase akoma and after director was saying madrum team no na Stanley Menso akasa first time what me akasa was in na nukrone wo ma appoint good coach what me pa ababo juma adema Asante Kotoko no yantie Stanley Menso director of football adema komase Asante Kotoko.
When I came here the first 2 weeks I saw the environment, I saw how things were here, so I could skip directly a few coaches because they are not used to work in such environments. And I knew Eric of my time in Cape Town when I was coach of Ajax Cape Town, and I knew he was coach of Cape Town City, yes. And I knew they were struggling with a lot of things. It was a new born club, and as a coach he was struggling with a lot of things that he managed to do. You know, I saw our environment, and I know he also didn't have training. He didn't have training facilities, but he managed to create a team. He managed to perform. He knows Africa because he's traveled with his clubs through Africa. So actually, I think that we appointed the best coach we could.
Amusiano ya Asante Kotoko director of football Stanley Menso ni samoni atucha opanina samana soma walikakari tujo sene Asante Kotoko ebe hiya quality players ameneno wamusu alivi adesempon good performance and shotimo ansende adesene no Asante Kotoko ko mebi atwamo na adesa professionalism no na nema enshotimo fam yantie Stanley Menso Asante Kotoko director of football.
We need players with quality. And what I already said, quality is not enough. You need more things. You need a good mindset. You need to be a professional. And if you can't be that, because I don't know what, then we have to say, sorry, this is not what we want in the club. This is this is not what the club stands for, and then you have to shake hands and say, okay, maybe it's better to go somewhere else.
Sterling Manso, Director Football, Edema Kumase, Asante Katakabo Keno, and a commercial opening Sukadin Kama, and then a point switch Median Sesto, Medaso our club yan, I had a send name brand ambassador, Edema Sante Katakabo Keno, opening fellow David Opin Yaka, Watini Akasa, Adia Cheko, the Copres, and say on only projector, or the Babatu Asante Kodakonimo, I had a say prayer. Say to me project to image right now. We be at me at my young coach David Opo Nasa Obin Enyako.
The brands and partnership manager for Asante Kotoko. And basically my work is to make sure I protect the brand Asante Kotoko. And when we talk about the brand Asante Kotoko, it's everything that has to do with the image of the club. And for every football club, the primary asset of the club is the footballers. You understand? So you are the brand of the club. So my work is to make sure I project.
The brand manager Edema Sante Korako David Opin Yako Ninshamodia to Jame Koho to folk Namaka Koya Jume Nano Pain and you feed the beautiful peoples with the beautiful colors and they Ayadesa Papa Kamala Mutimno and the Metro Nano Pain Ameko Koya Juma Nadia Tennis and the team phobia Ebe training in Senyamia Duma now what tree almost so our top 4 ball and a Gaka Janity Wamatima Jab when they Mama Sono Atimis of Prepare top 4 7D Kakano the of vision, chance and a short draw, personal face, positive and so for mine, and any devotion capo. I can attend mountains, I can for tournament to an umbrella can quite piano, and so much me chance ready to Omanaswa, and I can from Sweater and Tenetino, every training and so for my sports compression. Yadi tutation morning and so on, Yadi Emma Yatia for nano pay, and so Jumadian so now win himself proud queens of Ghana. Brown Queens of Ghana, Neno, Nyamiya Duma Yada Port 3, yes, and Port 3 is in Yatima Koda, and TSA, and Resen Yaman Subetima Koye, Nacha say Port 3 Yakodano, Bibian Subetima Koye, Nacha say Neno, I say FIFA World Cup playoff, no, Yatman Swetima Koye, Nacha say, Bibian Swetima Koye, and Swetima Damai, and Nyamiya Duma Port 3 Yakodano, Nyamiya Duma, and Chabian 20th August. And in a drawn a bit to drum, and so I was Zuricha, Yaron Sankaka, and Sweatima play for, and I'm paying, and so they are Santa Mine, and a Ghana mine jar to me about. I had a send a Mamia, with Jamona and Bamia friend Rosina, I am one Sweatima Kasaka crab, at the affair the same pono, sports and recreation minister, and Yamia maybe 1 to 3 no, your transfer, you did the standard version in National, a bit in the bread for any, they are coming National, both foreign locals, you Waiting the Arab Sunia for another pay, Nancy Punaviam, and Sweet Montano pay the best in our face on my name, and 2 prim pound and 2 papapi. Abba trust in our face on what also the sunrise morning show no as in the ability for and nano pay, and Tia Chobby Pia, and a pay sorry on my.